And just like that, we are back, guys. Welcome back to another Surf Killers episode. Currently at Strandfontein Pavilion on a beautiful overcast morning. Have a look around me. Yo, this beach is so nice and overcast. Let me show you guys how the water looks currently. So yeah, that's the situation. That's what we have to deal with today, basically. I'm gonna put this lekker fresh massies on that we caught at Falsebay. Full of it. That I'll donate to the seagulls or to the water. And not a lot of cotton. That's all because I want that flesh to be as big as possible for the shad. Yeah, that will keep them longer around your bay. Keys. I know it's not as... Let me leave the keys in the car. Ooh, water got a nice temperature to it. That was a decent cast, a midway cast, not too far. So I need to first find out where the fish are laying. Yo, but that water temperature is very nice. We gotta have a feel again. Very nice. Like I said, we're targeting shad or elf. It has been biting the weekend and our whole week. It's Wednesday today, the 31st of December. So happy New Year's, guys. This is most likely going to be our last video for the year. So yeah, that's the situation. That's what we have to deal with today, basically. There is a bit of a onshore wind, so it's blowing directly into our faces. But yo, look how full the beach is already. It's early and the beach is already packed. A buddy of mine told me that the elf has been biting now recently. You can see that long shank J hooks. Means it's targeting elf. That's clearly the game plan for today. But yeah, I'm going to be fishing with 2 rods. So elf rod, I just dropped in one now. There we go. So yeah, I'm going to set up the next rod now. Most likely I'm going to put the dingle on there. And then yeah, see if we can target some cob because the water is looking very nice for cob. With this overcast that we have going on at the moment. I'm just waiting for a buddy also, so yeah, until they rock up, I'll get back to you guys soon. The wings off on the Masi, because the wings like to get in its way when you tying it up with the cotton. And then I measure the dingle size. It's about, and I cut a bloody piece like that. So from the middle of the Masi to the poopo, and then a few extra strips also to go on the sides. And then to finish the bait off at the end, I like to put that piece without the bone. Because yeah, tying it up, then the bones make a bit chunk, or it makes your bait a bit hard. Here we go. So I'm going to start with those 2 pieces. Both flesh sides. I'll put him there. Hey, there we go. Just back that a bit down. Start it a bit skew. And yeah, you just want to cover the foam of the dingle. That is the plan here. Is to cover the foam. There's it. Yes, I was waiting for you, Steven. And yeah, you're just molding it with your hands. Just to make the bait like a streamline. And let the hook be a bit free there. So don't tie too much there, right at the top. But you can secure it at the end of the dingle, because you want your hook to have that bit of play on the end. So I'm gonna go just with a marcy bait, a lekker fresh marcy bait, and then see if I get any takers on this. If I don't get any takers, and I'll add a bit of choka strips just to have a bit of a feelers or movement going on with the bait. But yeah, a lekker fresh marcy bait. Azai. Okay, both lines are in. So yes, both lines are in the water at the moment. But yeah, I haven't seen anyone pull out fish yet. So for now we're patient, just watching the rods and the action and things happening around us. Yeah, I haven't saw any fish come out yet. So yeah, let me watch the rods and I'll get back to you guys as soon as I see some action. Okay. So yeah, I'm currently running some pilchard also. Let's choose the proper pilchard. So yeah, I got some pilchard also. I'm gonna put this pilchard on. I just like to cut the head and cut the tail on the pilchard. Go to the Steven, and then yeah, I'll just cut it the back straight in the middle. Don't forget to show the hook, because the shad like to bite around your bait. Yeah, they're so clever. But also exposed. I like to wrap it around my fingers and break it off. So yeah, I'll go with this hook. I think I'm gonna take a move more to the pipe side. Water didn't look nice here earlier, but I can see it starting to change as the push is going along. So yeah, I think we're gonna call it, we're gonna move. It's been 40 minutes or about 30 minutes and I didn't even get the pick. And yeah, bite is clean off. Hi boss, hi. Okay. So yeah, we just done a liquor spot change and we caught our first elf. But yeah, I think he's gonna go out for some fish bait. As we're gonna keep this one for fish bait. Let's put this in the bucket. First one on board. Is that what we're targeting? Lekker man. Got my butaduri also. What you alright, bro? Lekker. Yeah, now we're on for the shed. That man already also caught one there. Yes. Yeah, let's rebait up and get the line back in the water. Quick. And I'm going for a full sardine. But there we go, the end product. Move my floats a bit down. Fix my sinker. And put this away before Steven come and get this. There. This line I need to watch very closely because the elf is biting. I think I must check this cob rod. Maybe there's an elf hanging on the extra hook I replaced. Nah, there's nothing on. There is nothing on this cob rod. This cob rod has been standing very quiet. I think I must change. Yeah, they're eating me clean off. I think I must change the trace. But yeah, just a bit of a mini update. The lines are still in the water. And we only caught that one elf so far. There's Duri going over a cast. But yeah, nothing really happening like around us. The people are not catching anymore. So I think it went a bit quiet for now. But yeah, our lines are still in the water. I just put on the mullet fillet now because the sardine is a bit soft now. So it's falling off quick, or they're eating it off too quickly. But yeah, I'll get back to you guys soon. Yeah. Still small, but okay. Let's go release the sucker. Back. But soft. Released. Go get the better one. It is kleintjies and it was small nibbles. I thought it was gone, the bite, but then it was on. Put one at the top. And the other one so midway. out. Here we go. Nice mallet bait. That one is a bit hidden, but that one is fully exposed. Fix the sinker and go put this line back into the water. Okay, let's get the big one now for the braai. I need to cast this one now a bit further. I see the small ones is feeding here in front. That's a decent cost. Let me just put you guys quickly on the stand. Don't know if you guys can see it, but that's my first keeper. You just break his neck like that. The braai, solid stuff. But yeah, let me go get the lines again in the water because the elf is slowly on the bite. They're taking very soft at the moment, so I must keep the rod in my hand and then strike them smallly.
You will be going back.
Yeah, no, that's the sizes. Most of the fish that came out was that size. Just that one keeper.
Cut the cam.
Betul tak Isai? Cob bite. Isai, it's cob bite. Yes, man. But yeah, we're gonna do a release ma soon. Yeah, nice. Away. But yeah, yo, it was a lekker day fishing. We managed to catch how much elf? I think 4 elf at least. But one was only a keeper size and the other 2 is all undersized. But yeah, so we kept 1 at least. Oh no, 2 elf. We kept 2 elf for fish bait for the cob. But I'm gonna pack up for now because it's kind of on the dead low. And yeah, the bite started to slack down. So yeah, I'm gonna call it. Look at the beach, look actually. Look there, Broken Roads is a bit empty. There's still a few guys there. And I've still got Turi and his O still with me. How's they? I think they're just doing a last cast for now. But yeah, I'm gonna pack up for now. So till next time guys, have a lekker New Year's Eve and be safe guys. If you're still out on holiday, traveling, be safe. This is gonna be our last video for 2025, so we will catch you guys in the new year. But don't forget to like, subscribe, comment the spots, comment any ideas you want us to try. So yeah, till next time guys, enjoy and be safe. Surf Killers out.